Hello, Capricorn. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Someone Secretly Stalking You tarot card reading for September. Hello. Hello. Alright, Capricorn, here we go. First card is Nine of Cups. Good. I'll immediately start hearing the Disney song, If Your Heart Is in Your Dream, No Request Is Too, etc. But that Nine of Cups, obviously, I mean, it reminds me of that obviously wish fulfilled, or that spiritual assurance. Somebody who's just very confident about what is going to happen before it manifests. And so there's just this emotional and spiritual connection and intuition, I should say, about things. So I feel like some of you have a heads up on what I'm about to present to you here. Some of you you're just looking for the validation. I got you. All right, we got. It's really weird how there's three of them that are like have stars on them, and then other ones don't. There's probably something to that. All right, here we go. Your next card, the High Priestess. The High Priestess, doing her thing, stalking. But here's the thing: stalking. The High Priestess could represent in this context. This is somebody who knows more than they should. Why do you know that? You know what's about to happen. You know what's going on. You're intuitive. Your psychic connection. You have access to the Akashic records, and that's why you got a feeling about some of these things. Very psychic energy here. Stalking. You sense the stalking. Okay, so Knave of Cups, more watery energy. The High Priestess is associated with the moon, and the moon is the planetary ruler or luminary ruler of Cancer. That's why I said the watery thing. But we have the cups as well. More cups with the Knave of Cups, who's like that's the Page of Cups for other decks. So the Knave of Cups is more about like offering love, but also just being in research of experience of love, all that, just curiosity and all that stuff like that. So it does give prime stalker vibes. It's like they know things about you that is probably public, but it's like, why do you know all that? You remember my height, weight measurements, my elementary school, my high school, why? That's weird. Stop it. So, that's what type of stalker energy it's giving. It's giving Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type emotional stalker energy. So let's have a look at the spread. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. The Hanged Man. The Knave of Swords. Oops, the Queen of Wands. The Knight of Coins in reverse. And the Knave of Coins in reverse. Look at that. Lots of faces. Multi-people, multi-players in your reading. So, I feel like this person's probably been stalking you for a long time. If we take the Hanged Man seriously, that their perspective has not changed on things, especially if you've had an interaction with them in the past. Maybe how they feel about you has not changed. Maybe they were like, hey, I kind of like you. And you're like, oh, no, sorry, I'm not looking for anything. I'm not interested. And they're like, oh, okay. Maybe she's not interested right now. And then so they've just been kind of staying back, hanging out, watching you from afar, holding still. And then now they're building up all this, like, I'm waiting for you, or I'm waiting, or this person, I'm waiting until they're interested, or I'm holding out hope when it's like, no, just you're supposed to let it go after that. So that could be one thing. Don't worry, they're not getting crazy with it. We don't have anything crazy. Just relax. Then we have the Knave of Swords. A little crazy. A little bit. Just Knave of Swords. Gossip, drama, rumors. Hopefully, this person doesn't do that. Does not start drama, gossip, and rumors about you. Maybe they hear drama, gossip, and rumors about you, and that seems to be a thing. But I feel like if it's not them, it's somebody. It's somebody spreading rumors, gossip, playful fodder, salacious fodder. Okay, I feel like now it makes sense because we have the Queen of Wands here. There might be a person of interest in the mix, a hater, if you will. It might be a situation where someone's attracted to you. You don't even really know it, but their girlfriend sure does have a problem with it. Or their significant other. Ain't that a bee? Ain't that a female dog? Okay, so then we have the Knight of Coins, another meddler, Knave of Coins, another meddler. older brother, little brother. Queen of Wands. Maybe this person that you're dealing with has 2 kids, older son, daughter, older, younger dynamic. Mischievous, looking for opportunities. So I feel like it's a family affair with the stalker energy. It feels like, you know what it looks like? It looks like you're the Knave of Swords. That's what it looked like. You know, because you're the only one here trying to put the foot down. Queen of Wands is over here looking for support from these two over here who are looking at each other like Tweedledee, Tweedledum. And, you know, even though they're Pentacles-based people, so they're very practical, very logical, their logic is twisted because they're upside down. They're in reverse. So I feel like there's a plan, right? And that's why we had this whole thing. That's why we diverted and we were like, hey, pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to your gut. You know, there's emotions running high, but also these emotions are in reverse. From the Knave of Cups anyway, who's doing research. Knaves are researchers. They're like, I'm trying to experience this. I don't really know too much about this, but I'm trying to get in the know and learn stuff. And what do we learn? Lessons. And I feel like this looks like an orchestrated type scam type vibe. So maybe you even have just like kind of leaked data and then scammers, a group of scammers calling you one by one. They all actually work together, or like, if this is your bank, call us back at da-da-da-da. And then they transfer you to somebody else and transfer you to to a woman and then another guy and then another guy who knows that guy and they sound exactly the same. And it could be one of those operations, but I feel like there's just been something that's been, the stalking has, you know what, at least it's not romantical stalking. Because I thought that like emotions were going to run high because of all the cups and the themes. But no, it's more the idea that keep your intuition. You know what you got going on as far as your intuition. You have a smart, practical knowledge about you. So just pay attention to scams. Don't do your research. Don't be deer in the headlights. If you're supposed to know, then maybe you should get to know before you start negotiating. Okay, because this stuff I feel like is lying dormant. It's just kind of in limbo and hanging there. If there's a scams a brewing, it just doesn't feel like a straight up whole heist scam. It could be just something like your email was breached and then now you're getting all these scam calls and maybe one of them actually got to you and tricked you. Just be aware of that. Capricorn, it could involve like your money or your assets, usually, and that's business. So I always think that the scammers like just trying to get credit card information or something. Some of that. And it's been happening and you haven't been diligent about 2-step notification or verification or something. But it seems like mans are working against you. Mans are working. And it's about the money. They did it all for the money. Now this is fiery. This is action. This is that person cracking the whip and be like, now mush. And these people are looking for opportunities. So it could even be like stealing a little bit. It's really interesting to see the hangman hanging there, and hanging in limbo. I feel like just being strung along. So some of you even have partnerships that might be scamish in actuality. And then we have the Knave of Swords with the aggressive swords guy holding the very knife that can cut you down. But you're so focused on these guys over here. Like, this could be the connection right here. But this person has a knight and a knave in their corner already. It looks like such a family hustle. Some of you guys could be just dealing with people who are trying to put opportunity first, but they're like, and even if like it could also even be people coming at you with opportunity, but they haven't researched it themselves properly. And so this Queen of Wands might even have their guard up, have your back, and while you're still trying to hang on and hold still. This person could even, you could be looking towards holding still and not making a move on an opportunity that's coming your way. And this is based on your intuition. And this person could be trying to like either ward off these people that are trying to scam you and be like, no, don't do it. Don't try this one. Or encouraging you to action to join these people who aren't even on the up and up. You have to go with your intuition. And be very firm. That's another thing about the swords guy, the knave, is that even though he's inexperienced and young, he can put his foot down. He knows he has backing, so he can put his foot down. And sometimes when he strikes, it can be a good thing, especially for the hangman. So just like, again, asserting yourself, being a little bit, not vulgar, but like dominant, being assertive in opportunities that are presented to you, or if you see people that look suspicious, do you confront it? You might want to, because they'll just keep doing it. Like, you have to be crystal clear when you're asserting your, no, not interested, I don't want, like, stop hoping. You have to summon the fire within. You might even have to tell some friends, mutuals, if it's a relationship thing, but you and your army need to know this for real, is that respectfully, not interested. And that should be the end of it. That should be the end of it. There's no changing my mind. This doesn't help. What you're doing, I don't know why you're doing what you're doing. Just move on to the next one. There's 5 million make models that are similar to mine. Keep it pressing. And it's illegal to stop people. Stupid. Alright, yeah. So there it is. That's your reading. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Share the video. And I have an Etsy shop, so check out my candles and home fragrances and other cool new age items, gifts. And yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.